Hey guys, I thought I'd show a quick video showcasing my new mechanic for an indie project I'm currently working on. This is an infinitely generating terrain system that will be utilised for both modes within my up and coming game. In creating this, I took inspiration from my mesh generation project in my dissertation, but converted everything to work in Unity instead of Unreal Engine, as that was my development engine of choice. Unlike attaching mesh sections like in Unreal to a procedural mesh component, I'm instantiating a child mesh section game object each time I'm generating a terrain tile. If we give this a test and move into scene mode, like so, you'll see the terrain tiles gradually spawning in. A brief description of how this works is the surrounding area is constantly checked over a coroutine, and as soon as a tile is marked as close enough to the player, it's scheduled and queued for creation. This is marked by these red spheres that debug the midpoint of each tile. To run through this again then, the algorithm goes through each midpoint position and finds the one closest to the player, i.e. this one at the moment, with the player there being selected. So this is then generated, and then the tile position is removed from the queue. This algorithm also makes use of the jobs system. I've built parts of the generation task, such as collecting random selection of vertices, UVs and triangles for the mesh generation itself, in a separate class. This can then be run on a different thread to minimize the effect of generating each tile on the frame rate. I'm careful here though with this method that one job is finished before another can begin. This is because running multiple jobs at once in different threads can lead to race conditions. In my case, I want to linearly create tiles, so making sure mesh data doesn't get mixed up is paramount. Finally then, if we give this another test, we can see that if I move my player, find them, there we are. If I move this player anywhere else in this world, then the points will be generated around them and the tiles will start generating again. It's just a demonstration that this works on a coroutine which is checked every like 0.2 seconds or so. So that's it for my infinite terrain system so far. My base idea is to use this, is to currently have two modes. A sandbox mode where the player is confined to a set area, and a survival mode where the player will be able to roam freely in a forested area. I'm looking forward to use this system once I've added some more trees and foliage props to give the effect of a never-ending forest. But that's all for now, thank you for watching.